Well, today, guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to take off a power steering pump on a Chevy small block 400. The original motor in these are 350, but this one has been swapped out to be 400. So we will be pulling over to the shed and taking out the power steering pump. Problem with mine is that the pulley on it right here is bent. Power steering pump is just shot completely. The lines on the power steering pump have holes in them, and it just makes sense when I do run this, it sprays everywhere, so it's getting on this belt, and now it makes it squeak really bad. And I have cleaned it a ton of times, but it still squeaks. So I have to get this all off and replaced. This one's also bent, this pulley, gotta replace that. And I'll be showing you guys today on how to take off a power steering pump on a Chevy small block 400. You can hear it just makes that belt squeak really bad. So right now I'm running without power steering. It is not too bad, but definitely is nice having power steering. So, for taking the power steering pump off, you'll need a crescent wrench and a 14 millimeter socket, whatever works. That's what I'm gonna use a wrench on, and the socket there, and the socket there. And I don't know about the lines yet. We will see when we get there. Look. I have these so I can try to clean all the oil off everything down there. Sorry guys, I do not have a phone mount like I know most people do. I just have to set you up against something in my engine bay. So it's not the greatest. Look. Break that one free. Now, this one over here, break it free. These are somewhat broken free because I did loosen these up the other day to take the belt off. So they're somewhat broken free. So you see me doing it with one hand. It might take you guys 2 hands. Well, I don't really know. Cause for me, it took I took a ball peen hammer and tapped this, and it came out pretty easily. Whatever works for you guys. Sorry, this bolt's pretty long. You may see I have those washers on there. Those are just to straighten the power steering pump out, and with the main crank, so it's not twisted and angled like sideways and making the belt squeak. But in this case, it didn't really help, even though I needed it. It didn't really help because of having the messed up pump already. So, you guys are taking off the bolt. I just took off, it goes from bolts from here into there, and this bolt right here, and then this should wiggle down and free. Now we just have the lines on the bottom. There's this line right here, and this line right here. This one's just a screw. This one I have to take off the wrench. We'll see what I can get in there. Will the 14 fit? What size is it? No, it's not a 14. Check the crescent. Okay, I might have to set you guys up somewhere. Sorry, I'm not very good at setting up my camera in here. Holy cow, it's pretty tight. Okay. Pretty tight. And I do not want to strip this. Let's go get the right side for it. This is gonna be a 15 or a 16, I'm thinking. Come on. In a good spot. This is not working very well. You guys can kind of see right there. Try the 15 first. Nope. 16. Seems like it fits. we got a breaker bar. Let's see if I can get it off that. Okay. Breaker bar, where's the breaker bar? Breaker bar. If you guys don't know what that is, basically, I'm gonna set you guys up here. You take this and say this can't get it just using this, you need more leverage. You can stick it in there while this is on the nut, and then it gives you just twice as much leverage to break the bolt free. So it works pretty well. And if you can't get it even with the breaker bar, you might need to soak that bolt in some WD-40 or PB Blaster or something. That broke it free. Yep, that broke it free. One line off, one to go. You don't worry about the power steering fluid going everywhere. We don't talk about it. Here's where. Kind of have to wiggle it around in here just to get it to work. Kind of twisting it, the screw on the other side. After I got it broke free. So I don't know if this is technically how this, the original, if it's the 350 power steering pump that someone put on here or not. I just know when I got the truck, the 400 was in it, and this is exactly how it was set up. So, just all kind of, truck was kind of thrown together, I think. I bought it at an auction. Yeah, you just let that drip. Yeah, got it at an auction by where I live, and it ran. Both didn't squeak, and slowly they did, and everything got. Power steering pump got shot and all this stuff. So kind of see there's a flathead right there, or crescent if my camera will adjust. Right there. And then the other one, I'll show you in a second. It is kind of a pain, but power steering pump. Oh gosh, got my camera a little dirty. Power steering pump, and then where's that other line? The other line. Oh gosh, went down there a ways. Is right there, and that is a 16 millimeter. You're gonna need a breaker bar, trust me. Don't worry about the oil on the grill. Yeah. Got some fluid in there. I'm just gonna open this up, let it drain a little faster. But I might be able to I don't know. I know some power steering pumps you can take apart and rebuild. This one, I might be able to. We'll see. But that's how you get that power steering pump off on a Chevy Small Block 400. That bracket stayed on, and these brackets you have to take off. It's two 14 millimeters right here, and 14 mil right here, and those two brackets come off, and then should be good. Yeah. To get power steering pump off of a Chevy Small Block 400. Well, now I gotta get the lines off, and the only one that has a hole in it is the one right here. It came off and it goes down and runs right here. So, let's see if it's a 16 or not. Hoping it is. If not, I gotta go find the right size. Nope. 17. Oh gosh. 17. Pittsburgh. Gosh, I got my camera a little dirty. Okay. Hopefully I can set you guys up, but you can see down here. There you go. Can you see? Does that fit? Yep. Might have to go grab a hammer. Check, because I might not. Don't think I can get the breaker bar in here. Come on. Gosh, it's pretty tight in here. There's like so much dirt and grease and grime all over these. That doesn't want to go on. We'll grab a hammer. I keep saying ball peen hammer, but you guys, if you don't know what a ball peen hammer is, that's a ball peen hammer. It's got the little like ball in the end. Yeah. Ball pins come in handy a lot. Especially when you're working on vehicles. I mean, you can use them on other things, but they're designed to be used mainly on vehicles as far as I know. Okay, that is not working very well. Come on. Get on there. Great. Dropped all the way down. Oh gosh. Woo. That is a bit tight down there. That maybe. Let's see. There you go. Broke it free. Maybe I'll get it off by hand. I don't know. No. A little tight still. Yeah, they had 1990, which is what your my truck is. Chevys, the K1500s. 2-door short bed, that's what mine is. I know these trucks usually come with this small block 350. They're fuel injected, I think. Anyway, and I know they're not carbureted. I know they're not. Yeah, they are fuel injected. And this 400, when they put it on, someone whoever didn't want to do injection, or they just didn't have the money to, and they did carbureted, which I'm okay with. Personally, I work on carburetors all the time. I like working on them. Pretty fun. And there's the line, the power steering line. Here's the other line. This is the end that goes on to the pump. We could slide it like that. Right here. And no, wait. This is not the one that goes to the pump. I mean, this is the one that goes to the box, the steering box, because it's a longer piece of metal on it. That goes to the steering box. This goes to the power steering pump. Shorter end of metal. See, someone wrapped electrical tape around the hole on this. I know because I pulled it off the other day, but it was dry, not wet, so it stuck right back on, and I was just like, I'll leave it for now. Okay, this is not easy to get off, but let's see, where's the hole on here? Right there. Right there's the hole. Yeah, and it's sprayed everywhere. So I gotta replace the power steering line right there, that power steering line, and pump, or rebuild the pump. We'll see. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, if you would please. Thank you, and see you in the next one.